Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm Kamil Saeddin, founder and CEO of Moore Surfboards. I'm here tonight to introduce you an amazing business opportunity which has to deal with the surfing industry. The surf industry is a $10 billion US market a year, and it has been controlled by only a few players such as Billabong, Quicksilver, or Rip Curl. The market is increasing, but these big corporations are losing market share. So we think that there is an amazing business opportunity to take. And, sorry. And so we come up with this amazing concept that is a bridge of different cultures and civilizations, which will bring surfers together. Yeah, we look forward to give you more information about our market, our business, and what we have achieved so far. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zakaria Mahboubi. I'm co-founder of MyVLE, which stands for My Virtual Learning Environment. It is an e-learning platform designed to supplement the traditional classroom teaching. So basically, it makes the educational experience more intuitive, efficient, and fun. You can think of us as a productivity tool for the education sector. In the market, there are three main big players: Blackboard, Desire to Learn, and Moodle. The two first ones are like the Mercedes and the Rolls-Royce. The third one is like the Uno. It's an open source, and we aim to be the Toyota Corolla, driving you safely from point A to point B. Thank you.
So Moore's team is composed of a combination of highly skilled professionals. On the technical side, we have a world-class shaper who is the architect of the surfboards. On the design part, we have with us Mr. Hicham Lalou, who is a very famous Moroccan designer, and he has been proving himself around the world as well. On the supply chain side, we have our Hong Kong office, who is taking care of all the product development, the sourcing, and the production. On the distribution side, we have already partners in Hawaii, in California, in France, in South America. And on the brand representation side, we have some brand ambassadors, among them professional surfers such as Jérôme Sayoun, and of course myself. I've been graduated from Lyon Business School, and I've been living and working in China for the last 11 years.
Behind MyVLE, you find three co-founders: the engineer Kamal, who takes in charge the product development; myself, Zakaria, I'm the finance guy and operations and business; and Hamza, who is the service delivery person. And Hamza is the serial entrepreneur guy. So the three of us has, over the 10 past years, launched several projects and managed the day-to-day operations. But we were also aware that we needed some expertise. So we had an advisory board of Alan Daly, Alan Gwyn, and Adil Khattab. Those three people are experienced in education, so they helped us bring the needed expertise, plus the already business and technical expertise we had, so we could launch a product that could answer the needs of the customers. Thanks.
So on the achievement side, Moore's has been, after 1.5 years, more than 1 year of research and development, we came up with a very combined range of products. Thanks to what we have won 2 awards, two nominations at the Morocco Award in 2012 as a Best Innovation Brand, and in 2013 as a Best Product Brand. Then we have been invited to participate to the Surf Expo, which is the world's biggest surf exhibition in the world in Florida, Orlando, USA. Following that, we have been signing contracts with distributors in Hawaii, in France, in South America, and hopefully soon in Bali and in Bali. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, so MyVLE has launched its beta version about a year ago, and we were glad just few weeks later to be adopted by the Empire College London. They adopted us instead of Moodle. So one of the three top players was just changed by our product. Later on, we could have been used in many universities in Morocco, France, UK, and US. In terms of other achievements, we have just recently won the Google Innovation Prize organized by Mundiapolis. It's specialized in education. We also won the Seed Star Morocco, and we are finalists representing Morocco in Switzerland next February. We also won the AMPA business plan competition, and that's it.
The market, again, is the surf industry, is a $10 billion US market around the world. This market is split into two categories. One is all the technical side, the other part is the lifestyle. To get into the lifestyle is very hard because there is some blockage from the image of the brand. You have to be first have this connotation of a surfing brand before you can develop the lifestyle products, which is garments, shoes, and things like this. So some brands, they spend a lot of money in marketing to get this image of surfing, but we decided to start from the technical part. That's why we develop all the range of technical product. It's very consuming in terms of R&D, but at the same time it allows us to have this surfing brand image, and the next step will be to develop lifestyle products from shoes to hats to everything that can be sold with a high margin.
Thanks. Concerning MyVLE, we operate in the education sector. The education sector is a market much, much bigger. We are talking hundreds of billions of dollars. But in our case, we are in the LMS market, which are the learning management systems. It's a $2 billion market, growing at 25% yearly. For us, we have chosen to choose a very simple market strategy. It's $9 per user per year. So for institution, instead of having servers, human people having to manage the technical side of it, they just have to subscribe to our service, pay a yearly subscription, and they can concentrate on the thing they should be doing, which is teaching. Thanks.
German, tell us about your financial statements.
Go! So since we started in 2012, we started with a turnover of 40,000 US dollar, and it has been doubling year by year. In 2013, we achieved 100,000 US dollar. In 2014, first semester this year, we are at $150,000 US dollar, and we are expecting another 100,000 US dollar by the end of the year. We are planning to break even in 2015, and our gross margin is about 30% on average, depending on technical products or lifestyle, some of the lifestyle product. And based on an average net profit of, in the coming 5 years, we value the company at 500,000 US dollar, which represents a price earning ratio of 5. And we are asking you today a part of investment, which amounts to 150,000 that will be used as working capital and to invest in the coming lifestyle.
So we have just closed our first deal a few weeks ago, but we are planning by the end of the year one to reach $700,000. By the year, the 5th year, we will be, inshallah, reaching $11 million. And thanks to our very agile management and very cost-effective strategy, we plan to have margin by about 50%. Our break-even is planned in about 2 years. And in exchange of the money we need, which is about $500,000, we are ready to give 25% of equity. Thanks.
We have an amazing team. We have some great achievements. We have concrete results. We have distribution networks starting to be developed. We are a young company, Moroccan, but developing already overseas until Hawaii, which is the mecca of surfing. I think we really deserve a push and some support from investors to be able to achieve our dream, and yeah, to make the Moroccan flag and the surfing flag travel around the world. And you have to know that there is a lot of great surfers in Morocco, but still there is business to do, there is money to make, and we are here to talk about how much richer the money can get, and how much richer you can get. Thank you.
Okay, this is the freestyle time. So throughout the presentation, there were some points I had to mention, but I didn't because I just forgot. So we are a very flexible company. We are a young startup, ready to learn, ready to adapt, very flexible. We are very full, very hungry. We dream big. So we think you should be putting money in us because we want to take Blackboard down. We know they are very big, but from the people we have met with, from the people that has been using Blackboard, everyone is encouraging us to go forward. Everyone thinks that our product deserves a chance to go big. So the money we'll be needing will be also used in marketing, heavy marketing, in product development, so we could be using mobile application and much other features, so we can really fight in the big ring of big players. Thanks.
Thank you. The winner is, I think it's just, I mean, it's easy to say, it's easy to choose. Wasn't that easy, but for me it's summertime!